Hello guys, how's it going? You guys are all doing well. Today is more Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. On the last stream, we got to Chapter 13 of Fluorspar's Oath, where we did a couple things prior. Like we did Chapter 11 of Fort Rigwald. Or was it here? No, I'm sorry. It was Bethrowen. Yes, we actually went here in Chapter 11. Or no, I guess it was Chapter 10? Because where are we currently at? Chapter 13, yeah, so that would have been Chapter 12 here in Tyzel, Chapter 11 in the sea, and Chapter 10 in Bethrowen. Yeah, that's how it worked. Right, okay. I have to kind of remember that one, actually. So, hi, Sagami. Hope you and everyone else coming in are doing good. Yeah, so I'll preface this up front. Might be a bit of a shorter stream tonight. I went for a while yesterday, and I didn't sleep too good last night. So I was like, I would definitely not even streaming today, but I'm like, if I don't stream, that's like, I only did like one stream this week, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. So, a funny thing I realized last stream, I fucked up real hard. In Tyzel, there was the arena, right? And in the arena, I trained up Ewan. Now, here was the problem I had. As Ewan was getting, levels, he was getting stats, which felt great, awesome. He'd get hurt, so it's like, okay, I should be healing him, right? And I was. With Mulder. Where I fuck up happened was I forgot to bring in Lara's shell. I want to use Lara's shell, so I fucked up real bad, and I did not use her in the chapter I was supposed to be using her in to get healing and experience from that. So I'm like, well crap. I thought about this. I'm like, do I give up on Lara's shell? But I told myself, you know what? No. I won't give up on Lara's shell. It's why I call this stream the Lara's Shell Training Arc, because I'm going to do my absolute goddamn damnedest to train her up. And I guess to begin that training, I want to go to the Tower of Volney, because I want to get some supports done, obviously, but I also want to make sure that I get some stuff for her too, so that's kind of why I might just head there immediately, so let's go do that. Also, hello Ryusane, hope you're doing good as well. I did actually organize my units last stream, so they're all good right now. What I should check though is like their supports. I know I did want Ephraim and Lara's shell. So let's see here. I know I want Ephraim and Lara's shell. I'm gonna look through my list. So if you don't recall, I do have a list actually full of. It's for myself here of units that I want to have their supports. It's like my own like notes, right? So let me see here. I actually went through last night and planned out like exactly when I'm gonna get like the promotion items for the rest of this my cast I plan on using. So that'll be fun when that happens. But let's see. So I gotta get. Let's see. So Ephraim's gotta get the C support with Tana, and I already have that. So it's just Lara's Shell from here on. Lara's Shell herself. Ephraim's A support, okay. Last time when I go play Sacred Stones, ghost ships are horrible. Yeah, the ghost ship, oh man, so I talked about that, I think I'd like touch on that briefly, but yeah, we did the ghost ship last time, and oh boy, that was a time for sure. I see, so let's see, Ewan and Amelia, I gotta get those supports up. Yes, nothing with Ewan currently. Let's get him and Amelia. I think Amelia, yeah, needs Franz's A supports. Franz, were you done yet, or am I just going to be doing that? Oh, did I ever get Franz's Natasha C support? I did. Okay, so it's just going to be Amelia and Franz then, so it's going to be a bit of an odd one out here, but that's okay. So, Amelia with Franz and Amelia with Ewan. So 3 more slots left. I do have Marissa, but do I have her supports yet? Marissa's supports I'm going with, A support character we don't have, C support character we don't have, and C support Calm. So let's do that. There you are, Calm. Your final support, aside from with Mulder. Which I guess at that point, I guess I'll bring in Mulder to get that sort of like triple support going. Alright, well, the units are picked, so let's begin the Lara's Shell training arc of sorts. I do want to at least do one story chapter for tonight, I'll say. I don't want to just do, like, nothing here, because, I feel like if I don't do, like, anything, it's like a waste of time. No, not a waste of time, per se, but more so just, like, I want to make sure I'm actually doing, like, something, you know? And, like, something to me in this case would be, like, getting, like, things done. In this case, getting things done being, like, actually getting, like, chapters of the story done. And, of course, Lara, Shell, and Ephraim. Alright, the positions are set, so now it's just a matter of just waiting for the enemies to come in. This is the unfortunate, like, kind of rough part about this, is just kind of have to, like, do this over and over. You want to actually, like, get supports up. Otherwise, nothing really striking out to me. 50 gold there from one guy, and that was it, huh? Yep, okay. Marissa would not die from any hits here, so that's good. Franz, I sincerely doubt you would die, but I kind of want you to, like, maybe give some experience to Amelia instead. So let's have him go here. Amelia here, and you in there, and then otherwise we're good. So what is going on? I guess I could talk about like stuff I did earlier today. So a couple things happened. For one thing, I went to this little place called the grocery store. I know, crazy, right? Awesome, wow, like never before seen. Now see, here's the issue more so with it, right? So I went, actually just went like not even like an hour ago. And, ooh, the crit from Marissa, nice. So they are remodeling, like, the store right now. And as a result of that, they're, like, changing up everything inside of it, and, like, everything's all moved around. And I was kind of thinking to myself, this kind of reeks of, like, a manager who, like, it's either a brand new manager or somebody who, like, really just had nothing else better to do, and was like, hey, we need to remodel the whole store, we need to like change everything around, because everything was changed around, a lot of things were just plain missing, like, for instance, I'm someone who actually, like, will get a lot of, like, baby carrots, for instance, from, like, the stores, right? It's like a snack food, and they just didn't have any. I'm like, that kind of sucks. Like, that was a bummer. It's not like the worst thing in the world, of course, but it's one of those just kind of situations of like, oh, well, I would have, you know, wanted to grab some of those, because I do like those, but, what can you do? If they're not around, they're not around. And that's okay, because they'll return someday. Like with most things, they tend to return at some point, kind of like the McRib. It does eventually return. Which is something I've never had, personally speaking. I don't really care to have it. It feels like an overhyped, like, marketing tool, but whatever, it's just... Anyway, there's a lot of things out there, just marketing tools. I mean, because that's the whole thing, right? It's like businesses kind of want you to, like, go to their places. So how do they do it? Well, they market it, right? So in a way, that is, like, the marketing tool. I fucked up just now, didn't I? God, I totally did. Well, at least Marissa's there. Only thing that's going to be a bit of a bummer here is if Amelia takes more damage. You know, that worked out, actually, because that guy just did not attack for whatever weird reason. Cool. Bronze, you go there. As I mentioned before, this is definitely going to be Lara Shell's training arc. I don't know. I feel like Lara Shell's going to have to be somebody I have to promote at level 10, to be honest. With her being this late in the game, I don't think promoting her at level 20 is perfectly viable. Like I would want to do with a healer, because I feel like at where I'm at now, Molder is probably going to be a level 20 promote. We'll see, though, of course, because I'll probably need him to promote, maybe to not promote so late. Strength, skill, speed, luck, and defense. Amazing level up, Amelia. Thank you. No HP, though, to heal, but that's okay. You, Amelia, Ephraim, and Lara Shell's right there. Looks like it's just 2 zombies. Yeah. And both do about 8 damage each, looks like? Yes. Okay, so we're good. Any plans for Ewan? So, it's funny, actually. Ewan I do want to use. I've written out a lot of plans as well for, like, who I want to use and, like, what I want their, like, final classes to be. Let's see so Ewan here, yeah, I have plans for what I want to do with him and, like, where I want to take him to as, like, a class. I'm thinking, like, Sage with him right now. Since he's already a mage, I think I would like to make him a Sage. A lot of magic users this run, but honestly, I'm not too shocked by that, because magic does tend to be pretty plentiful in a game like this. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. That's like my main plan. I think I could think of right now with Ewan is I want to make him into like into a sage. I think it's my main plan I'm thinking about with him. Thunder would kill that guy. We don't need to be killing right now, actually. If anything would be smarter, would probably be turning off animations here, just because I don't see myself dying here. Yeah, just do that. I was also reminded about like how in in floor 3 of this tower, you actually can get a red gem from a boss that's up there. I think pretty much every time you go up, which is super useful actually, and I completely like forgot about that. I'll just go right there. I don't know why I went right there. Actually, that was really foolish of me. Well, hopeful attacks from Marissa, I suppose. Take damage, please. Thank you. Skill, luck, and resistance. All right. Well, the problem is she's only level 3 still. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be so hard to train her up, honestly. But I will do it. I will do my best to train her up as best as I possibly can. Yeah, not coming in anymore. Probably don't want to, like, get her too close either. I wonder how many turns this is going to take. Nothing there. Nothing here. Ooh, I'm screwing up. Hang on. Swap this order a little bit. Cool. How many Fire Emblem games are there anyways? Let me think here. So, Awakening's considered FE13. So, Fate's 14. If you count all 3 versions as one game. 15 being 3 houses. Or I'm sorry, no, I'm thinking about Shadows of Valentia. FE15 being Shadows of Valentia. If you want to be a little, like, technical, FE16 is the mobile game. But if we're not counting the mobile game, FE16 is 3 houses, and then 17 is N-Gage. But then you also have to consider, there are 2 spin-offs, and Warriors 3 Hopes. So there's at least 19, I would say, entries there, because yeah, all the main lines, mobile game. Okay, so let's see, all the main lines, which goes up to, let's see, because again, Awakening's 13, then Fates, then Echoes, then 3 houses, then N-Gage, that's 17. Mobile's 18. The 2 spin-offs of Warriors and Warriors 3 Hopes is 20. And I guess also if you want to count Tokyo Mirage Sessions, that could also be its own spin-off, so I'll make it 21, but that's kind of like a weird like hybrid of sorts, like that shares elements of both series. It's a lot of Mars. Also true, there was Burrowing Saga. I think, or was it Burrowing or Barrick? It was one of the 2. I never played that one. Hope you're doing good though, Hydra. Anyways, Amelia and Ewan. So their C supports, which I believe, was that their only one? Let's see, Ewan, your support, just double check. Ewan and Amelia's B support. Okay. Was that what I have for Amelia written down? I did, okay. Alright, just have to double check that. I'm existing? Hell yeah. Hey, what's your name? The Satella game view, or the Satella view game. Gotcha, okay. Me? I'm Amelia. Ah, Amelia. My name's Ewan, hi. Hi, Ewan. It's nice to meet you. So are you fighting with us? Yep, I am. I'm a mage. Really? You look like you're only about my age. That's neat. I'm nothing special compared to my teacher. You want to see some magic? Here? Now, but isn't that dangerous? I just wanted to think about Fire Emblem. That's entirely fair. If you have the GBA Online expansion for the Switch, I at least can recommend FE7. That one's a good time. Plus, also you can rewind if you lose the units, which is also pretty handy. Oh, don't worry. Magic isn't just for combat. For example, voila! It can do stuff like this. Wow, they're so pretty. All those little lights spinning around together. Is this really magic? This is magic used to make girls happy. Hmm? Oh, Ewan, stop teasing. You should show me how good you are with your lance sometime. I'm alright, but I'm sure you'd be bored. That's not true. If it were, it's simply a matter of how you make it fun. How you make it fun? Like this war, for example. War's so fun, haha. I love war. I love being drafted as a child soldier, hee hee. Ewan, you might be a little screwed up in the head, buddy. Well, see you later. Hey! Ewan sure moves at his own pace. How you make it fun? That seems like a good rule to live by when you think about it. I forgot how fucking unhinged that Ewan line was. Holy shit. He's like, man, war's so fun. I'm like, Ewan, are you okay? Are you okay, little buddy? Absolute unhinged line from this fucking, like, child, dude. There we go. Sport with Larshell and Ephraim. Oh, Ephraim, why are you here? Do you not have somewhere to be? I'm sorry? What do you mean? Why, don't you go fight someone or break down a wall or something? We all have our own roles to play in this battle. I'm waiting for the right moment. Are you speaking honestly with me? Are you not simply making an excuse so that you have time to chat with me? There's no glory in dragging out a war without good reason. It does me good to hear that. War can be fun, Ewan. Yeah, pretty much. If you or any of your good men are injured, come to me at once. I'll wait for you here, and I'll heal your wounds swiftly. Yes, well, that's why you're here, isn't it? We're counting on you. We fight with confidence only because we have your healing skills. Naturally. And today I will serve you as well as I can, as always. Watch for me. She seems so reliable, and so assertive. Are women of Roston all like that? I always kind of had, like, sort of a... I guess the way you could think of, like, Larshell, in my opinion, like, if you, like, know, like, the later games, you could kind of equate her to Constance from, like, Three Houses. I guess it's a good way to, like, you could, like, think about it. Either way, Franz and Amelia's a support. Amelia, can I ask you something? What is it? Why'd you become a soldier? Because I was alone. Alone? When I was little, I lived in a remote village with my mother. One day, bandits raided our village and took my mother. Oh, I had no father. My mother was my only family. She was so sick and so very weak. When the bandits came, I hid under the bed. I hid there, trembling. Amelia. I wanted to protect her. I wanted to be strong. Even if I couldn't win, I wanted to fight. To protect the only person dear to me. Uh-oh. I see now. Thank you for telling me your story. I want you to know this, Amelia. My parents are gone too. You too? Yes, well, I do have a brother though, but I don't remember my mother. I swore that I would live my every moment to its fullest. I swore to my parents that I would live a long life for them and be happy. Amelia, you're living the same way, embracing each passing moment. You believe in yourself and your faith burns in you, making you shine. I don't know what it is you plan to do with your life, but as long as we travel the same path, would you let me walk beside you? I have my own path I follow, I know, but I believe we're both walking towards the same goal. Franz? You don't like that? No, that's not it. I'm very happy. Franz. Amelia, I'll protect you. Franz, thank you. I'm really happy, but I want to protect you too. I am a soldier of sorts as well, you know? So, let me be your shield to protect you. I will be your sword and fight for you, from now on. You're not alone anymore, Amelia. Thank you, Franz. Aww. Cute. Ah, this is so cute. I'm just blessed that humans can gain experience by actually healing, and like Famicom, you gain experience with taking hits. Yeah, that was not really a good thing in those releases, huh? I always remember really liking the Franz and Amelia support, so I'm glad to see that it's still like really good. It's like you could think of the ends like them either like hugging or like kissing or something. I think like based off like what I believe is like more so considered like, what's the word here? I guess like appropriate in terms of like, I think Japanese culture. I think the idea is like they were hugging in that moment. Okay, sports with both. Awesome. Let's see, how about we get the C support with Marissa and Colm first? Yes, every character has 5 limits of support. The reason though is the reason for that is because the supports are actually pretty powerful on the GBA version. Like the stat gains are like way higher than like the later releases. Like an A support with 2 characters is like a plus 15 crit in some cases. Like if you know what you're doing, like the combinations, it's nuts. Alright, Marissa and Colm. Colm, you have 2 more supports left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then Mulder A and Marissa C. Alright, cool. So Colm will be done after this. Anyways, Marissa C and Colm C. Hey, you seen a scary looking woman? Scary looking woman? Is she your sister? No, I don't have any sisters. The woman I'm talking about was beautiful, but also very scary. You seen someone who fits that description? I don't think so. Beautiful but very scary. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not exactly sure either. Just heard from one of Garrick's mercenaries that there's a woman sword fighter here. Apparently she's very talented and was hired for an unbelievable sum. A woman sword fighter? Rumor is that you speak to her without thinking. She's likely to attack you out of nowhere. I'm over here like, man, imagine if I didn't know who Garrick was. That'd be weird. Is that so? Maybe your face is scarred from fighting. Yeah, that's probably it. She's beautiful, but has a very sad past behind that scar. That's why she's so scary. A scarred face, a sad past. Or maybe it's because her lover was killed, and she's trying to avenge him. That seems equally plausible, doesn't it? Anyway, you see her around. Would you tell her I was looking for her? See ya. Well, I'm the only female sword fighter here. I guess he was looking for me. He's so clueless. Cole will forever be clueless, because his final supports with Mulder. Fire moment always so pretty. Yeah. Colm and Mulder. Oh, let me guess. Want to hear what I've been reflecting on?
Exactly, although I notice you look very sleepy. Are you well?
I was up late last night thinking about everything. I couldn't sleep well.
That's unfortunate. Did you have so much that you regretted doing? Well, let me hear it. Tell me what's on your mind.
Alright, well, here goes.
That's...
How's that? I'm doing good, aren't I?
I'd say so. You're going over your every action from waking to sleep.
Well, that's what you told me to do.
Well done, my lad. I've never heard so much thought go into what you've done before. Compared with the salted pork, your transformation's impressive. It's a little extreme, but...
But the funny thing is, I've started noticing all these things about me I didn't know before. I keep saying that was wrong, and I'll do better next time. So, I'm not repeating the same mistakes over and over.
I had noticed that your behavior has significantly improved of late. You look sleepy now, but your face seems far more peaceful as well. It seems that you're finally growing up, thanks to these quiet moments.
You know, I think that's the first nice thing you said to me.
You're coming along just fine, lad, but go easy on yourself, alright?
How come?
If you stay up all night thinking about your day, you'll make yourself sick. You've already mastered the art of learning from your own experiences. I don't want you falling into old habits because of a little illness. I have high expectations of you, my son.
Thank you, Father Mulder. I'm glad that you do. It's only your expectations that have made me become a better man. Yeah. Colm's A support with Mulder. It's not too bad, honestly. Alright, now for the actual chapter itself. Oh, rather, the little enemy skirmish of sorts. Like put you in there. We're basically done getting supports currently, but still doesn't have to have the guys up here. I know Marissa actually has like some like really good like arts and heroes as well. Because, I mean, no surprise, Marissa did make it into heroes eventually. Ooh, almost a kill there. What's cool too, actually, is that like her arts in that game actually references like one of her supports in this game with another character. Well, that wasn't really good, but that's okay. Level 2, you, and level 3, you, okay. We're almost there. And we're almost there. You know, everyone's favorite song from, you know, the Power Man 5000 song, Almost Dead. You know, seen in a little video game called Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know why, of all things, that's like what I always come back to for some reason. Is that like that fucking song from Shadow the Hedgehog? Well, I say from Shadow the Hedgehog, but it's more so the Power Man 5000 song that happens to be in Shadow the Hedgehog. Though I want to say it might have been actually made for the game, but that part I don't 100% know if that is the case. I could be extremely and very wrong on that, to be quite honest. Bum-ba-da-da-bum. HP and luck. Well, it's a little bit, could be a bit better. That's okay, I suppose. Magic and defense. At least it's defense. That's the important thing. You know what? Good enough. I got HP out of that, did they? Oh, Amelia did. Awesome. Okay. Lars shall go over and healer, and then we'll probably go on to the next map actually after this. Yeah, I kind of like want to do at least like one bit of like support grind stuff like each like start of each session, and then move on to like the actual like, you know, hey, let's actually go do the actual like maps and all that. You and Marissa. I think I'd rather go to Marissa for the kill. She could take damage to be okay, though, so I might just do that. Alright, bring it on, Big Green. Hey, everybody, look! It's Big Green! Let that child alone. You know what? It's okay. I didn't want the kill going to you anyways. Skill, speed, and luck. Not like I mentioned, we're done here. We got the supports. We're good to go. I did mention though, I gotta deal with the spider in the way. Hang on though, what happens with that spider there? So, there's something actually that can be kind of fun too about like enemy skirmishes on the map. Yes, they're on the way. Yes, they're in the way. But also, like, they can actually have items sometimes. But more than just items they can have on the maps themselves. Not in this case, but sometimes they actually could be, like, Fog of War maps, too. In this case, there's a 50 gold from that Killer Lance guy there. Yeah, nothing from these guys, but I know in some cases, they actually can have some decent items on them. Like, it's even possible for them to even have, like, promotion items, which is actually kind of wild, if you can believe that. From, like, doing my research, I actually did find that. It's like, for instance, I could go to this guy here. A skirmish. Which, I know doing also some research into that, that didn't always say skirmish, at least in the Japanese version. I think it actually had, like, a different, like, word to it. Let's see, anything of interest here? The main thing to look out for is, like, any, like, interesting, like, stuff. Unfortunately, it's just normal enemies. Normal Bone Walkers by level 4 and 5. I mean, this would be great for, like, experience gains and whatnot, but, like, in actuality, like, it's more of a waste of time to do this. Although, I did tell myself I wanted to at least fight some guys because, I mean, the deployment is so low, though, but I did at one point tell myself I wanted to, like, at least maybe potentially do that because I wanted to train up some of my units that really didn't get a lot of training in a prior map, just due to the simple fact that they didn't really, like, have the chance to be used, but it's fine. Anyways, retreat from this one. 50 gold is not that worth it. Come back to me when you have a promotion item. Anyways, I'm probably all set, so let's actually go do the boss fight. And rather, the next map, shall we? Nazabul Mash. Ephraim leads the group to the Albul Marsh in search of the missing Myrrh. They learn from soldiers and villagers that Myrrh had been captured by General Selena, one of Grotto's commanders. She was last seen heading east. To regain their companion, the group will now be forced to fight. Ephraim steels his heart to the reality that he must face Selena. He must fight Selena. A shame. Why must we murder all the pretty ones? So, this is a Dragonstone. The description was accurate. It looks like an ordinary gemstone. If only His Majesty hadn't ordered me to bring this to the capital immediately. Hydrate. Honestly, probably should hydrate. I mean, don't you not hear the sound of running water? Thanks for the hydrate, though, Jake. Appreciate that. I've heard reports that Prince Ephraim and a Frelian army have landed nearby. If I didn't have these blasted restricted orders, I could... return it. What? The stone. Please, return it to me. You're... Return the stone to me. Please, I'll do anything. Why do you want the stone? Who are you? You're not from Grotto, that's for sure. What, I'm gonna spend a lot of money on running shoes if it's always running? Without the stone, Please, just give it back to me. Answer my questions. My name is Myrrh. I come from Darkling Woods. I was betrayed and my stone was taken from me. I was in prison, caged, to be transported somewhere. Prince Ephraim came to my rescue. I've been traveling in his care ever since. You're with Ephraim. Can't let you leave. Maybe I should take you back to the capital with me. Wait, you're from Grotto? Tell me, has anyone around you noticed any changes in the people around you recently? Changes? What do you mean by that? Anyone near you? Has anyone been transformed, either in spirit or demeanor? Does anyone act in such a way as to appear a different person altogether? How could you know? The darkness is to blame. I've come here to stop it. You will tell me more. If I find you are lying, I will punish you. Do you understand? Yes. Are you ready? I will tell you everything I know. I see. Myrrh, I think I understand everything you've told me. Ah, yes, the anime trope, adopting a small child without paperwork. Good. I cannot believe it. How can I allow myself to believe it? If it's true, then His Majesty is already... Dame Selena. What's that? There's a floor spar. His Majesty presented it to me when I was promoted to General. This gemstone is proof of my commission. It's one of Grotto's treasures. I received it years ago, but I remember that day like it was yesterday. His Majesty smiled so kindly. His voice was filled with dignity and affection. Dame Selena, you love your Emperor, don't you? What are you... I can see it. Dame Selena, I can see how much you treasure. His Majesty is most compassionate. You see, I'm a commoner. I was raised in a desolate, impoverished village. My family couldn't afford our taxes. No one could. We were desperate. Some of us considered horrible things to make enough money to survive winter. Then, supplies began to arrive. We were told they came from the Emperor himself. He sent them to us, a poor frontier town who couldn't even afford to pay taxes. Neighboring kingdoms must have thought the Emperor mad, I can only guess. But His Majesty did not care about his standing among kings. He cared for his people. He saved us. That spring, I went to the capital and became a soldier, then a knight. I wanted to dedicate my life to the Emperor who had saved it. I felt I understood his dream. I felt I shared his vision. Dame Selena. Myrrh, this wave of dark energy you spoke of, can its evil really change a person that completely? Yes. All trace of this person would be consumed, destroyed. How can the process be reversed? I'm sorry, that is impossible. I see.
Dame Selena, enemy troops heading this way.
We await your orders. Understood. Tell the men, we lead them on. We meet them head on. Mer, I release you. Return to Prince Ephraim's side. Dame Selena. I apologize, but I cannot return your Dragonstone to you. I vowed never again to fail in my duty to His Majesty. If you want the Dragonstone back, tell Ephraim he must defeat me. But that's... Go now. This place will soon run red. All troops to arms! For the glory of Grotto! Prince Ephraim, the Grotto troops are lining up to the fore. The commander is a Grotto general. It's Selena Floorspar. Selena? Ever she wields the power of the thunderstorm. That she uses its might to attack from afar without mercy. Prince Ephraim, I urge you to exercise caution when faced with such magic. Must be careful indeed. 11 units for deployment this time. Let's see who to bring in. Well, I probably want to make sure... Okay, so who to bring in for sure then? I'm bringing in Laura's Shell because I gotta be training her up as much as I can. No fog here actually, so that's good. What are we dealing with here on this map then? Axemen to the left and soldiers to the right. A sniper there. I think the first time seeing one of those. Archers of unparalleled accuracy, basically a promoted archer. The skill is Sure Strike, which I think when that skill procs basically means they always hit. Let's see. Village down there I want to make sure I get to. Fighter there with Killer Axe. Let's see. So we're dealing with Iron Axes, Hand Axes. A Zanbato there from that soldier on the bottom there. Cool. Energy Ring from you. That's basically a free 2 points of strength. Sleep Staff's a little scary though, so I need to restore a user. Dragon Spear from you, which is good against Wyvern, so I'll be careful about Cormog there. A Halberd from you, so keep in at least in the hand axe range of that Halberd I want. Axemen to the left of me, soldiers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Hope you're good, Andrew. That's the thing. Sleep's not the scary thing. No, there's something more scary in this chapter. Ooh, right. This Great Knight with the red gem. I do want that red gem if possible. It's got a hammer. I'll need to be very careful with Amelia against that guy. Oh, you have the Speedwing. Yeah, I want your Speedwing too if I can help it. And the real scary thing, Selena herself with her bolting magic. God, she hits like the entire arena, dude. That thing is so terrifying. Long range lightning strike. Attack of 25. Her speed though when she does that, it's a hit of 91. Speed 16. Weights 20 though to her 6 con. So that's a minus 14, which puts her speed at 2 with that thing equipped. Otherwise, it's a minus 4 with our Elfire equipped. Selena is a little bit terrifying with that bolting, but at least if I have somebody who has good dodge, it's a 91 hit, so we'll see. Yeah, very much pretty but deadly. A good way to describe Selena. Alright, so who to bring in? Probably somebody who... I'd want to bring in Amelia, but again, I'm a little afraid about, like... I want to bring in those who actually have good resistances. If possible. Natasha or Mulder? Ooh, Mulder, your resistances are kind of bad, actually. I don't trust that. I'll bring in Natasha instead of Mulder. Colm, you're coming in because of your stealing. Just put away the lockpicks. I get 6 more options here. Let's see. I'd like loot. Garcia, your resistance is really bad. You're probably... You would probably get killed from that, wouldn't you? That'd be about like 70 hit rate against you. But I should get some levels too. I want Joshua. I'm bringing Natasha, so those two together should be good. Loots, Archer and Ross. I'd have to bring in one or the other, I think. Bring Archer, okay. I want Tana for sure. I think I want Tana and Kormog. And then one more character to bring. Ross would be good for crossing over the sea. There's these little rivers here, same with like the flyers. I think I might want Ross for that, yeah. That leaves out Garcia, Marissa, Amelia, Franz, and Mulder. I mean, I'm like definitely overusing units. Like I definitely have like more of a team than I probably should be having, admittedly, but I don't mind it. So I think I'll run this setup, yeah. Now for positioning purposes, let's see. Don't want to put in those guys there. Maybe I could put Tana towards the right to draw in that mage right there for the Thunder Tome? Yeah, so let's put Tana about to the right there. I'll put Cormac to support her. They have swords, these guys. Swords, I want down this way. Ephraim and Lars shall stay together. Lars and Lute stay together. Ewan, you gotta be with Amelia, who's not in this chapter, so... I'll figure out your path, Ewan. Same with Colm. Colm's all done. Amy, Marissa, Mulder. And of course... none of them are in this map with Colm, so that's cool. I've got steals, and the steals are where? So you're the one with the droppable energy ring. It's the Great Knight with the red gem. And also this one? No, shoot, where was the other guy at? Was it a mage somewhere? It was a mage. Oh, was it this one? Or this one? You're the one. Okay, so yeah, that's the one with the speed wing I want. Okay, so speed wing and red gem. Speed of 7. Speed of 6. I can steal from those guys, no problem. Okay, I think we're good to go. Preparations are good. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, Prince Innes said they'd be here around. Yeah, Prince Innes said they'd be around here somewhere. Now, when the blaze is this Ephraim? From this distance, I can't tell which army is friendly and which is Grotto. We'll have to move in closer if we were to sort this all out. Ah. Oh, what an adorable girl. It's all right. Come here. You're a bit young to be on your own. Did you get lost then? There's no reason to be afraid. This fellow's a bit scary to look at, but he's not so bad.
Come now. She is right, you know. You keep on looking so scared, you're likely to hurt my feelings.
Please, little one, tell us your name. I am Myrrh. I wish you returned to Ephraim's side.
Ephraim? We're supposed to be guarding someone by that name. Can you help us find him?
Yes, he's over there.
Hey, hold on.
Ephraim?
Myrrh, you're safe, thank goodness.
Ephraim, I'm sorry.
Myrrh?
It's because I forced you to bring me with you. I didn't want to be a burden to you any longer. All I've done is made you worry. I'm sorry.
It's fine, Myrrh. I'm the one who should be sorry. I failed in my promise to watch over you. The battle's about to begin. I want you to move to the rear.
Ephraim, those aren't bad people. I spoke to one and she listened.
Alright. I'll do my best to persuade them to join us. Player phase.
Despite the fact they kind of clearly walked over, we have 2 new units here. Garrick, a mercenary, comes with a steel blades, got a hero crest and a vulnerary. If you really want to, you can just promote him immediately. He is a mercenary leader from Johanna. He's better known as the Desert Tiger. And our first dancer, Tethys, a beautiful and charming dancer from Johanna. Dancers whose dances revitalize their allies. They cannot attack. A dancer is a pure support unit. They basically are there to do one thing: give your allies an extra turn. As a result of that, they're kind of really good, and they only ever give you one in every game for a very obvious reason. Because having more than one would be kind of busted. And that's her animation. She's like a support animation, kind of like the healers are, so I kind of tend to turn off her animations, like, basically all the time. Like, they're not bad, of course, it's just, again, I just tend to turn them off. do want to get Garrick over to the main team, though, because Ephraim does have some stuff it could be using. Let's see, you could get to that forest tile there, which means on the hand axe there. Maybe in hindsight, I should give it Garce. I mean, I have Ephraim for that, for like the storage, so it's okay. Range of view, too close to my liking. My Natasha closer. I could make this work. Alright. My mages, work your magic. Oh, hello, Shantae. She doesn't even have purple hair, though. She has red hair. HE magic skill and speed. Fuck yeah, Arthur. You are basically my sort of magical glass cannon. Because you're getting nothing in your actual, like, Archer's kind of nothing so far in his defenses, but that's not like a bad thing, obviously. One away. Monkey, tell me exactly how you feel about that one away. Is it? It's a big monkey.
Are you nuts?
Oh, hello, Ryan.
Oh, no.
Shit. Shock's coming out of the chat.
Can
Oh,
we
my.
actually win here? Forget it. Hit them hard next time. Everyone, make a run for it.
Yeah, well, good luck with that one, Monkey. And thank you, Midnight Twilight, for summoning him. Appreciate that. I can't get to that guy from here, it seems. But I can at least protect... that's Ewan, that was the problem. Can't protect Lara Shell either from here. What I could do, though... Loot's I mean, they're both okay, right? Defense-wise, 3... Attack-wise, 18. Hit 85. Current avoid 45. That's a 40% hit chance. I think they might be okay, ironically enough. This should work fine enough. Fine and dandy, as they say. Provided Joshua's ass does not get, like, killed in a very dumb way again. I don't want to move in too close immediately. For one thing, everyone's kind of in a weird spot. You have a hand axe, don't you? Damn, I didn't prepare for that. Actually, no, I kind of did. There we go. Actually, wait. They're either going to attack Lara Shell, or... You really can rescue Lara Shell? What? Really? Huh. Weird idea theater's coming in right now. It's not gonna work though, no matter what I do, actually, the more I think about this. Nah, it's fine. I'll hope for the best with Lara Shell then, in that case. So let's put you there. You're about there. So I'm gonna put you here and give Ephraim the lead javelin. I don't really want to move like to the right side. It would be a... I might need to look for that one village. Notes. Do I need to visit that right side village? Let me see here. I kind of would want to visit that eastern village, yeah. Kind of would want to. Okay, I'll do my best to get to it at some point. Yeah, soldiers coming in. I could easily handle those guys, no problem. Hello there. I should maybe have Joshua stop tanking things. He's not exactly, like, built to be a tank, despite the fact that I keep making him be one. If only had one more point of strength. He's got to level up at his axe rank, which I think actually should maybe give him, like, just a bit more axe power. Magic, luck, and defense. Nice, Lara Shell, thank you. Oh, good song here. Flurspa, His Majesty gave me this name. Therefore, I... Now the real question is, does bolting have a use when it's used or just when it hits? Okay, just with the use. Yeah, because bolting's a bit weird in that sense. However, if I could just keep having Ross dodge those, that'd be perfect. Yeah, right now it's just the others in range. Where's Tethys at? Ooh, okay, Tethys, you're in a weird spot. Yeah, honestly, Ross for this might actually be okay. So I think I'm actually cool with where Ross is currently at. I don't think she'll touch Garrick up there, will she? No, as long as I don't go like too... Like, that's gonna hit, but this part will not. Ross sells the hand axes, 8 uses, will be good there. What do you have? Yeah, A rank axes, okay. Kept that strength, of course. Ross, like... I'll be very curious as to who promotes, like... first into their, like, final class. I could see at this point being like, it might just end up being Ross. I thought it was going to maybe be Franz for a little bit there, but considering where we're, like, currently at, I don't see that being the case. And that Franz is not in this chapter with us. You and I promise you get some kills too, buddy. That's one with the hand axe, so... You will at least kill with the Thunder Tome. I could also just bait some potential getting hits for the heals for Lara Shell. Or the 1% if I'm feeling absolutely crazy. But, like, see, the thing is, relying on a 1% for a strategy is a very fucking stupid idea, but it's a fun idea. And you know what? Stupid ideas and fun ideas are really just hand in hand. I think we could get the kill here. I want to get a level out of it, though, obviously. Calm would, though. Oh, they're absolutely fun to bet on, for sure. Skill, speed, luck, and defense, that's good. Mainly just need speed, but I'll gladly take some survivability for Colm. Now what? So, Archer's down there. He's got another friend coming in eventually, huh? But he won't be that close thanks to the forest tile. So, Natasha, if you can get... Okay, where is Selena's range? So, basically about here. I was wondering about, like, the lack of hit there, but I remembered... Oh, right, forest tile. But also, right, forest tile. Ugh. I could, like, never get tired of those, like battle start sounds. Not sound, like the songs for, like, the start of the battles. I don't know, I just don't get tired of them. 1, 2, 3... No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I see. Okay, so it's like an extra tile here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No matter what, and no matter what I do and where I put them, they are safe. So I would love for Flute to get the kill, but Archer's in the better spot. Before I commit to this, hang on a second. Should have a better weapon on me right now. You know with the lance as well, right? Yes. But you are in a killing range. If I take damage, it's okay. Sure. I should put Natasha maybe nearby before I did this, honestly. Joshua won't die, but man, that was kind of a weird decision I just made there. The 97, that's gonna hit, right? Forest tiles usually take 2 move, but for mouth it's 3. Yeah. Aw, no, the lightning broke. But it's weird, right? Because, like, you say that, but, like, this guy's got, like, what? 7 move, so He'd be like, let's say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't count. Are you guys watching me again? The book explodes to a poof of paper, don't question it. I guess in regards to Selena's tome, yeah. Tethys is in a bad spot, honestly, but she might be okay. Oh, I really don't like where Tethys is going, actually, currently. Hey. I will never get... Dude, something about the GBA, like, sound effects for a crit is just so satisfying. And one more Selena. It's not a big deal if she does hit with the bolting. I do have vulneraries. If I could just bait out those boltings each time, we should be good. Shit. For real? Brigand. Brigand's gonna go for that right side area. I need... So, on this village here is a talisman. That's basically a +2 resistance. I would like that talisman, I'm not gonna lie. It's a status booster. That would be good to have. I don't want to lose that if possible, but the damn fucking bolting staff is so scary. Yeah, Engage having flashy crits, I really enjoy that part by the game a lot. Uh-oh, where is Selena's range? Well, Garrick will be okay where he's at, so... Is of course, the guy's coming in. And I don't go after Ross, maybe? First things first, give that Hero Crest, take some swords out. Just in case, Garrick, how about that Killing Edge? Yeah, that could be helpful. God, 50 things in my inventory currently, it's crazy. Let's also talk. Are you Ephraim? Yes, I am, but... I'm Garrick, mercenary commander. Prince Innes brought our swords and sent us here to join you. Any problem with that? Innes sent you? Yeah, the Prince had a message for you as well. He said, I've of no need of assistance, Ephraim, but I'm sure you do. So, that's all. I figured you would know what he was talking about. Well, that's definitely from Innes. Regardless, your aid is welcome. Please, join us in our fight. Mercenaries! I do like Garrick, honestly. He's not that bad of a character. I feel like Garrick is, like, once again a case of, like, a unit where I don't think I really, like, used them much before. Though it's one of those, like, no, they're probably still, like, really good. I was just, like, not good about using them. Joshua, I need you to back up and get some health, buddy. Like, I feel like I have used Garrick once, but it's, like, been a bit. And of course, you could also go with the main Garrick. So there's a very, like, meme-y build for Garrick. I'm not going for that because I actually want to actually use him properly. But man, if you actually want to, like, go for a dumb, stupid build with Garrick, there is a very fun, quote-unquote, class you could go for with that one. Gotta get moving forward, though. Really won't kill Lutz, huh? What if Arthur was right there? Would you kill them? Ah, it's still not enough, huh? Bummer. Unless I get a 2% crit? That is not 2% at all. That is not 2%. That is not correct. And I get closer, they're in trouble. Great. I mean, it's Tana, right? Like, Tana should be okay. What's her avoid at? 51? And that's also with... Let's see, that's 51 right there. And it's ideally because of Cormog? Gonna just hope for the best on this one. Like, honestly, with Engage, like, that game had, like, such good animations. Like... That was something that just, like, immediately impressed me about the game, and, like, I kept, like, the more I kept seeing from people, like, post about it online, it was typically the same things of just like, oh man, the animations in this game are really good. And like it was great to see like how much people just like really appreciated like the animations again. Rest of the guys over here. And yeah, I find it so strange how like really divisive apparently Engage can be for some people. I'm like, really? Like I thought people liked the game. I don't know, things are weird sometimes. Also, speaking of things being weird, I looked away for a moment. I saw a taunt. I could have really died there from a really stupid decision I just made. But you know what? That's okay. There's all that major Great Knight on the bottom there who have the things I want. Really? A 30 just hit? Yeah, I remember like when people did not really like Alira's design much at first, but I do agree they just kind of warmed up to it. Why did she not attack? Why did she not attack just now? Oh, shit. Why did she not attack just now? This sucks. That brigand's going to destroy the right village. I can't get to it in time. I'm gonna lose a damn talisman. Not the worst thing in the world to lose, mind you, but still kind of sucks. Can I get Joshua and Larshell there? So I'm gonna need Larshell about one below where Garrick's at. Okay. Wanna know why she didn't attack? Sure. I'm guessing because I wasn't in front, maybe? Or something happened there? I forget what her exact reasoning was why she didn't attack. I feel like there was an exact reason for her AI, I just don't know. Larshell right there, then. So let's put Joshua here. Or here. Oh, it's because she doesn't move. Because I was out of range. Duh, oh my god. Right, I forget. That's not entirely accurate. I gotta remember that. Yeah, 3 to 10 range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why I'm a fool. I'm Boo Boo the fool, man. You know what else I just realized, by the way, with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could have been moving up here this whole time. Yeah, you know what? If I think I've lost this village because of my, because I was dumb and forgot that she doesn't move. Because it's not Engage. I mean, let's be real here. It's not fucking, later games, or, at least an Engage where the bosses move. Like, this game doesn't have that. God, I really am Boo Boo the Fool today, huh? I swear I know Fire Emblem, despite my terrible playing. I thought Engage was good. There was something about it that made me realize I just don't like playing Fire Emblem nowadays. I mean, that's entirely fair if you don't feel the series as much anymore. New Fire Emblems do show if a boss doesn't move, which is so nice. Like, this one kind of, goes in this logic of, hey, this is the boss's total range, but it's like, no, this is not actually their true range. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just shows whatever. Yeah, I think it's the same with 7 as well with that. And I think it might just be a GBA game issue with that one, unfortunately. A little bit of damage when they get Larshell can't heal. Yo, the 2%. Just the knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about these tiles here then. I got far and engaged, never beat it. I mean, that's entirely fair. I beat the whole thing. I don't really mention that before. Let's talk here. Ah, sister. You win. You've completed the task you were given, haven't you? This is a dangerous place. Please go wait at the inn. I'll be there to collect you as soon as I'm able. No way. I want to fight too. I've become friends with Prince Ephraim, you know.
We're gonna take out the big bad evil empire. Wait just a minute, Ewan. Oh, that troublemaker.
Currently in the middle of 0.2 fragmentary patch on Disclose Cage 3. Nice! Hope you're doing good, Salem. Yeah, we're just playing Sacred Stones currently. It's been fun, I'd say. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Watch out for that archer though, is the problem. Great Knight and the Major down there still, and they're not moving at least, so that's good. Gotta steal their stuff in due time. Don't forget the Pegasus Knights. Where's Joshua? Oh, there he is, okay. I was gonna say, hang on now. This side doesn't need a hero, though. Feels good to also be done with Cage. I've enjoyed going through this series. Nice, glad to hear that. No, dude, I love the Kingdom Hearts series. It's why it's so funny how there's like been all these rumors lately of like a live action movie, and I'm hearing now it's like it might be a hybrid, like live action and CG, which is very interesting to hear. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it personally speaking. I think it's a bad thing, of course. Just one of those like, well, let's see, a connection between Fire Emblem and Kingdom Hearts. All right, so. As you know with Fire Emblem and Kingdom Hearts, right, they're all about the power of friendship, and especially in both games, because the stronger you have a relationship with someone, the stronger you are. Ooh, God, okay, speaking of that strong, there's a 19 damage there. Maybe I should have given Ross an elixir in hindsight. My question would be, how the heck are they going to act crazy connect the live-action movie to the lore? That's kind of one of those remains to be seen things. I feel like it might just be like a, hey, we're just going to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I feel like it's going to be just one of those like, hey, we're just going to like have, what's the word here? Oh shit, can Archer hit that? I could, yeah. But I could just have, oh, I can't even get you in there, shit. Fuck! Also, but yeah, I think it's just going to be adapting the first game. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do here, actually? Huh. What do I do indeed? Okay, Cormac up there. And have Tithis dance for you. These won't kill, but if I bring Tana closer... Got a crit right now. Will Tarzan be in it, though? That's the real remains to be seen question, I would assume. Considering there's the whole, like, thing with Tarzan can't really be in the game. Originally. Rather, there's some licensing stuff with him now that would make it kind of, at least I'm doubling, tricky. My friend and I were saying that there's worlds that we never actually visited, but actually exist. There's a theory in Wish World, somewhere out there in the Kingdom Hearts universe. I mean, theoretically speaking, that's like the whole thing. Like, every Disney world out there, or Disney movie, is like a world. And in some cases, not even just like Disney movies, but also like, sometimes even like the direct-to-video movies, like in the case of like Mickey, Donald, Goofy, the Three Musketeers. Because that's also a world in a later game. So that logic there applies, like, to, like, that setting as well. I need to protect my guys as best I can.
can't believe this.
Song of the South World. Unfortunately, that's the part that... See, it's like the part in Lion King where he's like, everywhere the light touches, that is our kingdom. What about that part? We don't talk about that part. We don't go there. You tell me there's a Song of the South World? Unfortunately, I think there might be somewhere out there. They'll, of course, never acknowledge it. Ever. Really? That's what he went for? Is there a world where Donald Duck is a Nazi? Just realized something. Well, I haven't... I should have been using save state at the start of each turn, huh? I don't need a dancer, it's fine. You know, I eventually have to, like, actually let people die eventually. Make this more interesting. If I just reload everything, what's even the point, right? Fuck. What a great start. This is... What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Well, great start so far, buddy. Great start.
The Dark Rider foresaw he was coming for me.
It's okay, I don't need her anyways. Okay, but Ross is maybe gonna die soon. This might be a small problem. See, that's what happens when I don't pay enough attention that I'd, like, get her killed like that, because I was like, shit. But her brother, it's okay. Look, it's okay. You would just, like, haha, war is so fun. Haha, fuck, my sister's dead. Weapon level increase. It's actually more unfortunate to, like, lose, like, the dancer, like, immediately, though. Like, just kill everyone, reset the map. Because I think I had some ideas for, like, what I wanted to do with Tethys, but, like, she's not, like, the worst thing to lose, honestly. Like, I can still, like, work around this. That's the thing, yeah, if I lose, like, somebody else, I would reset, but for right now, I think I might just not. Ross is in such a precarious position, though. The worst thing is, too, I could have easily avoided that. Like, I was not paying enough attention, and that thing, that's where that caused me. So, you know, unavoidable death. This is why paying attention is so important in these games, and also why you have to, like, really kind of micromanage everything. Yeah, that was an old quote. I don't even know, like, when that quote was taken, honestly, because it wasn't really dated properly, but, well. HP and luck for Joshua. Joshua! The only, like, real bummer thing, I would say, about losing teeth is that's just gonna make, like, healing grinding just a little bit more annoying now. Skill speed, luck, and resistance? Okay. Honestly, I'm more curious, like, what those hit rates were that hit her. Because Tethys is meant to be kind of decently dodgy. So I'm feeling like those are honestly just really low % hits that just got her. Quotes are on a timer, yeah. I put them on like a... I forget actually how long I put the timer for, but I think it's like a few minutes, I want to say, just like... I think I put it for like a couple minutes just so that they wouldn't be like spammed a lot, I think my idea. I think just because I had an issue like of that in the past, I was like, maybe I'll like cut on these down a little bit. Well, so I'll tell you this, where like my plans with Tethys were, I guess since she's gone now, provided I don't reset. I was gonna give her Ewan's A supports. And I was gonna give yeah, say Tethys I had Ewan A support and Marissa C support. I guess I might just give Marissa and Ewan each other's B supports. Actually, no, it can't be with Marissa and Ewan's B support because I already gave her Colm's C support. Shoot. I mean, I could actually just rework this. No, I'll rework this. I'll rework this idea, I think. Not for sure Garrick, though. I wanted to get an A support with Marissa. My current plan. I can still do that. Yeah, C support, Colm, let's say Marissa. So, Garrick A, C supports, Colm, and then Tethys C supports. Garrick's plans, Marissa A, Ross C, Joshua C. Okay. So I do have some plans with them, I just gotta, like, do my best. Your power's a power of 13, your power's a power of 18. Speed of 9 versus a speed of 12, speed of 15. More of those guys. Yep, and there goes the village. Goodbye, Talisman. I forgot how many, like, Pegasus signs there actually were in this map for, like, reinforcements. Can I just say, by the way, like, losing the dancer, like, immediately really sucks. What bad play that was. Yeah, there are two villages. Like, the right side village is the better reward, having, like, the talisman. The bottom left one, I think, is a staff, which I won't want that too. But it's, again, one of those cases where it's like, if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's a barrier staff I'm seeing here, yeah. Barrier staffs are nice. Basically, what that does is, it basically raises a unit's resistance by a bunch. It's kind of better for like the training of it. Brigand just reaches out and pokes the outer wall of the village, causing it to spontaneously combust. I have an idea, but... I have a hand axe in here, so let's give it to Joshua, or sorry, to you real quick. Cool, and then put down that hand axe and give yourself back, let's say, an elixir. Considering you're the Lord character, Ephraim, I think it's better for you to have an elixir on you. I should have given you a javelin in hindsight, because that guy might have a javelin himself. Yep, it's fine. Let's get you out. Some characters you just can't save looking at you, Fates. Yeah, I mean, granted with, if we're referring to, like, Kaze, you can't save him. It's just kind of one of those, like, you have to know to get the A rank support with him, like, prior to that point. That's actually still so wild they even did that in that game, to be honest. Like, that feels so crazy for a game like Fate, of all things, to do. To have, like, a unit you lose by not getting enough support with them. Like, I don't think any other modern Fire Emblem does that. So it's wild that one is the only one that did that. Oh man, great level for Cormog. Sucks I don't want to reset this map. It just sucks to lose Tethys. I mean, I guess there is also Scarlet, yeah, but that's like a story thing versus like, hey, you could have prevented this, right? Like, I think it's a big difference between like a story loss and a you didn't do the right thing, or like you didn't do this kind of loss. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yo, Garrick, let's go. my man's first combat, he immediately crits. That's a good sign for Garrick, honestly. Can't believe I lost the fucking... Ah, I'm still kicking myself into losing the fucking dancer immediately, dude. Ugh. The worst part is, too, like, I was not doing this map correctly at all, like, because I misunderstood Selena's range, because I was thinking about, like, I just, like, misunderstood her range. I couldn't have you guys go to the right, man. Riasis does that if you don't have high enough support with the other students of other houses, then you just outright kill them instead of saving them. I guess so, yeah. No, Mira, there's only ever one dancer for a Fire Emblem. If you lose a dancer, you're out of luck. That's why losing the dancer actually really sucks. Like in this case. Because if you had two dancers, you basically could just have them, like, grind up experience with each other constantly. And just have, sort of like a perpetual dancing machine, yeah. So they refresh a turn. So they never give you two dancers because they would just refresh their turns, like, constantly. Yeah, I'm probably losing that other village. I'm just gonna say that right now. Ugh. I gotta learn how to play more aggressively, dude. I'm so bad at being aggressive. Be assertive. Marshall, your training arc, it comes, but at what cost? We're on turn 8, okay. I only hit that, like, we're on, like, turn 8, so we've, like, barely moved, honestly. And, like, it's because I'm trying to, like, just pick off all the units, but, like, that's, like, the whole thing is, like, oh, you take too long, and, like, you lose stuff, basically. It's, like, kind of like a punishment of, like, hey, you took too long to do this thing. But, like, again, it's not a big deal for me if I lose out on, like, a barrier or, like, a talisman. Like, that's not that big of a loss for me, I'd say. I think it'd be like a different case if it was like, say, I don't know, a promotion item or like a lot of money or something. Like that I would care more about losing, but this, it's whatever, honestly. Just the dancers, again, the thing I really cared the most about losing here, because that still sucks. But, like, you don't necessarily need a dancer, it's just nice to have one, you know? Just imagining two Fire Emblem dancers just having the dance-off just never stops. HP magic up for Ewan. Have him like step in. Also, those are iron swords. Doesn't really have the means to fight that. Oh, she's out of boltings though, so let's actually start moving in then. Now it's like, you know, now we've actually exhausted her boltings, I can start moving in. You know, now I've already lost, like, a lot of the villages and all that. Realistically speaking, I probably could have been better about, like, I guess moving around her range more and, like, dividing the units up a bit. Probably so, realistically. Shred through the water, Ephraim. Archers are gone too. Curse those brigands and their pokes, punch of kill everything. It's not inaccurate though, because like, man, brigands are like the most annoying thing sometimes. They're like, hey man, what's up? We're brigands, and you see this place you wanted? You don't want that place. That place is now gone. It is no more. You see that item? You see that door? You don't want to know what's behind that door. And there goes the other village. Well, only a bummer to lose those, but very thankful that the speed... See, here's the thing. Again, I'm looking at this positively. Despite the loss of Talisman and loss of, like, the warding staff, basically, we're still in a really good spot, right? Like, I'm honestly not that, like, upset about our current standing. You would think I would be losing my dancer, but honestly, no, I'm chill. It'll be only more of an issue if I, like, lost another character, but I mean, like, if it's just the dancer, it's not a big deal. I have to like keep telling myself this because it's just like, man, I'm like feeling like too bummed out about losing Teeth as of all characters. I think it's more so that it just felt so preventable, you know? That's kind of more so my thing with it. Like, I feel like I could have just prevented her death, and not to mention as well, I think she also just got really unlucky. Like, if I had seen like what her stats were by keeping them on, I could have seen what the exact things were, but I'm fully like convinced that like I think she was probably just at like just a really low amount of like actually getting hit, but it still happens purely because of bad luck, right? Like, that's honestly kind of where I'm at with this. Like, I really think I just lost her to like really low hit rates. Because those enemies were kind of only really up to like, what, like 70 or 80 like hits? And I think her avoid was around like 20 or 30? I have to double check, but it was somewhere around then. This is again why though they made dancers much better in later games. I actually give them ways to fight back. Because without ways to fight back, dancers were obviously always very squishy. It's just all you guys coming in. Lance, I really need you to start like getting like some way to like. She just needs speed. But she already has so much speed. Wow, how much speed does this guy have? Is she being weighed down? Weight of 4. Oh my gosh, she's being weighed down. Oh, Lutz, you need con. And also, yeah, I mean, like, don't feel ashamed if it took you like that many tries to get the villages. Like, the villages in this map are not meant to be easy, let's be real here. Ironically enough, the SNES dancers could fight back too. They stuck to fight, but they could do it, I guess. Interesting. I almost forgot about that. Alright, So you're gonna go here. So I need to get rid of that guy there. There's a sleep staff, thankfully, but watch out for his friends nearby. So the Great Knight to worry about his red gem. So the Mage over the Speed Wing. Colm release is now in the right side. So I'm gonna save that one. I'm not sure why, like, Tana feels like kind of a weird amount of, like, what's the word here? A weird amount of weapons? Like, I don't know, I feel like her stuff could be better. I'm not sure, like, what's up with her kit right now. Like, her supplies feel oddly, like, low, and it's hard to describe. Wow, a plain old zeros across the board. I want to say, though, for this boss, I think that Deuce Soul has unique dialogue against her, which I don't have him deployed this map, but I think that is the case. Oh, no, but Tana's that I like her? Oh, Tana's great. I love Tana. Definitely a character I grew to appreciate more over time. Also, our top percentage Ephraim. That's the thing. Our Ephraim is kind of busted. It kind of makes up for it, honestly. Like, seriously, how the hell did I get an Ephraim this good? Could have Cormac do this. Is he within range? Ironically enough, no, he's not. It's not with range of anybody. Just need him to hit, like, one time. Gets good. Ephraim throws away Dancer. Ephraim will be my dancer. I don't need anybody else to dance for me but Ephraim. Weapon level increase. And energy ring. Thank you very much. Ironically enough, I could use those energy rings in the future to fix up Franz's, like, terrible attack. Maybe. HP speed and resistance. Cool. Now for Colm. What would be smart would be to probably get Colm to start going down there. With Garrick. That's where I'll have my mages go too. The problem is I don't know what to do with Ross right now. Like, straight up, I don't know what to do with him. This is still a route map, no matter what I do. Albert on the right. I don't believe this is a, if Selena dies, the map ends kind of map. I don't think that's that kind of map. Oh, right, the guy with the Zanbato. Yeah. Definitely get you out of there soon enough. How much? Only a 612. That's just a Luna. If I do this, though, the Great Knights might start coming for me. If they do that, then that's not good. Stay in the water. Tread the water. I can't wait for someone to come in and see my dead characters rank on the my dead characters on the bottom. Be like, is that Teeth? It's like, yeah. It's like, shit. Like, yeah. But like, let's be real here as well. Tethys isn't the most like uncommon death in the world. Because she is very frail, it is a decent chance of it happening if you're not, like, resetting or anything. So, like, it makes sense that we lost her, it just sucks. You know, I kind of wish it was not Colm in this area right now. How do I handle this upcoming opponent? That could work. Then have Arthur. Could you, Arthur, kill this guy? You could kill either one, but that one has a hand axe. That one does not. There's no way for you to get any kind of diagonal attack there, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to just go for the hits. There's nothing cooler than a mercenary just like tapping their shoulder with their sword, like, hey, look over here. Honestly, if they ever remade like any of the GBA games, like I feel like the most likely GBA remake is Binding Blade, just to get like Roy's game localized. I feel like a Binding Blade is a decent possibility, and were that to ever be the case, like a localization / remake, I would love for them to kind of like remake the animations, but also kind of like bring in some of the sort of modernized aspects of what is it? I guess like bring in like some of the modernized aspects of like the later GBA. Like, I really not even just the later GBA games, just later Fire Emblem games into a Binding Blade remake. Because like there's a lot you could do with that. You could do like, let's say. What would you do with that? I'd imagine more than likely you would have... Let me think about this one. So, you'd probably end up having a turn wheel of some kind, like some way to kind of rewind your progress for the sake of save states and all that. You would probably have, obviously, fully voice-acted cutscenes. Maybe they would do like a... Maybe they would do like no dynamic music, but just like the combat theme and the battle theme, and like that's it. Maybe? It's so hard to say, honestly. Just on realizing that instead of power back in the day, mistranslated Fire Emblem Blazing Sword is Fire Emblem Sword of Rage. God, could you imagine like the Sword of Rage? Like that'd be a very different game. What would that even be like in an actual Fire Emblem? Also, yeah, true, with the Mercenaries like signature move, they kind of did just give that to I. God, that was a 19 that just hits. Are you kidding me? Talana, girl, I need you to not get hit by like low percents like that, please. Thank you. Arsha, you're at level 5. You're still not anywhere near where I would want you to be. Huh, really? No one coming in. I think the worst part is, too, I probably could have saved Tethys had I remembered to actually like make like a turn wheel, a quote-unquote turn wheel in that moment prior to her demise. I just kind of forgot, and because I didn't, didn't want to like reload like most of the map, so I'm like, maybe not. Because I think I would have basically had to start over the map at that point anyways. And that's no fun. Who wants to do that? Not me. What I do want to do is get these guys out of the way. So you have an iron sword, and you have a bow, obviously. Crush the bottom there, start getting the other guys out of the way. It was above the house a bit? Yes. Check it out, I'm in the house. Just like carpet. Once again, according to this goddamn song, I literally just did that last night too. Then again, it's been like one day. Of course, that brainworm doesn't leave that easily. The brainworms don't leave the apple that is my mind, at least that quickly. You gotta kind of do some stuff to like really get them out of there, you know, get like a suction machine. Otherwise known as a bird, apparently. I could have Tana here. That guy's got like what? Oh, he's got a killer lance? Would he hit me though? From that area, yes. I don't want to have Tana hit her by herself. Not with that guy around. Ross, go support. Ewan, you're not doing anything. Garrett did take some damage. That could be a good heal for Lars Shell in due time. Archer, Colt, Lutz. If you could get some speed, that would be perfect, actually. Please? Magic, luck, and resistance. I'll take more power, I suppose, but... I mean, let's be real, the con is not changing till she promotes. Like, no matter what I do, that's not changing till she promotes. Hang on a second. Your attack is 13, your defense is 3, your speed's 15, your speed is 5, your hit's 98, my avoid is 45. It's about like a 50-something, give or take. Rough math, of course. Arthur, let's go. See, this is why I love Arthur. He, like, always turns out amazing for me. I still have to figure out what I want to do with Arthur. Because, like, I have a couple ideas here. Let me see. I have written it down for Arthur. I want to make him... I'm thinking about Sage, actually. I like making Arthur into a Sage. My logic for that is... I feel like I could already have a lot of bishops, usually, anyways. Like, at least... Natasha and Mulder make good bishops, and there's also Lara Shell, who I could promote her into like probably a mage knight, I would imagine, like a Valkyrie. Because there's like two in this game. There's Valkyrie, which I think use light magic, and mage knights, which use anima magic, but they're both still like horseback healers with the. Well, yeah, they're healers on horseback with like a set of magic. It's kind of wild how actually those two kind of repeat in a weird way. It's only those two. Won't be a kill there. That's too scary for my liking. You're over there. Ross, just a tiny bit closer, buddy. A tiny bit closer. Korma, come support. I'm like so turtling this map, honestly. I'm realizing, like, playing through this game again, like, I have this really bad problem called turtling. And granted, it's not even like a purposeful thing. It's just, I don't know. It just happens. Alright, you're the Elfire and you're the Speedwing. Ideally speaking, with those three here, we should be good. Your range is up to there. It's kind of fucked, by the way. You could just, like, just kind of step on top of the ruins of a town like this. Because, like, hey, man, people once lived here. But don't worry. No one's living here anymore. Thank you for the double. Supports yet. Loot. I want you to get some healing, please, and thank you very much. Thank you kindly. I still remember that Particio cosplayer I saw at MagFest. Seemed like a nice guy. You definitely knew taste, considering he was cosplaying a really good character in Octopath 2. Alrighty, mage there. Oh, you are very far away. Wow, okay, we got time then. That's not the cool thing about cosplayers, honestly, is like, they just, like, they're so like committed to these characters, like to like the one to dress up as them. Like I think that's actually a really cool thing. Well, that's definitely the safest possible route, especially with an archer there. I just realized, yeah, I'll take the safest route possible. I know for myself, like, the thought has, like, sometimes been there, but I don't think I could ever, like, fully commit to a cosplay idea. Not to say I don't like the idea of it, but I don't know if I could really do it, you know? For one thing, I feel like, oh, well, for, you know, being in the costume the whole time sounds, like, not tiring per se, but more so just, like, I don't know, to wear it the whole time. I mean, I feel like I could, like, get it dirty if I'm not careful, or, like, I could mess it up or something. I know apparently, like, for a lot of cosplay stuff, you have to... Well, you don't have to, because people buy them pre-made, but I know a lot of people make them themselves, and that's apparently, like, considered a good thing to do so. But some people, I think, just buy them pre-made. I mean, hell, I know some people who will just, like... they'll commission someone to, like, make the cosplay for them. And, like, of course, they give them their measurements and all that. Only luck, dang. But then again, he's almost capped, so maybe that's okay. Because Ross's stats currently... Well, only capped strength, but that's fine, I guess. You had the halberd, yeah. With a hand axe. Give me the Zanbato. Please, I want my sword. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm... Oh, thank you, Gormok. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, cap out on my, what's the word here? On my inventory? Like, I feel like the possibility is there for sure. But, like, I don't know, we'll see. If I go too far, if I go too far to the right, that guy's gonna come towards me, and, he will probably steal my thing. I want my thing. Alright, your range is just 2 away. If I do this, I need people to back you up immediately. Alright, if you're ready, calm. Let's do this. I think if anything as well, I think it's kind of cool how, like, to kind of think back to the like, signature move aspect of a mercenary's critical hit attack. I think it's cool just how much animation work can really grow and become kind of its own thing. Like, obviously, yeah, the mercenary and their, like, critical hit attack being, like, not their rates, but, like, their critical hit attack becoming more iconic with ice, I think was a really cool thing. And honestly, I have to wonder as well how many times there were in different games where something that was kind of more so known as one person's thing became, like, another person's thing? I have to kind of think about that, actually. And I guess this applies more so to not just games, but, like, to other media as well. Like, what is someone's move that became more iconic by somebody else using it? And I guess I had an immediate thought with that one, and that would be, Goku's Kamehameha, right? Because that was Master Roshi's move, right? He taught it to him. But I would definitely say nowadays that people would think of Goku first with that move, and not really Master Roshi. And of course, I get it, you know, Master Roshi, and it's like, what, Goku is a protagonist, and also Goku is a very recognizable character. Like, he is so recognizable that, like, when people, like, go for the whole, like, oh, this is, like, an anime parody, 9 out of 10 mainstream anime parodies are a Dragon Ball parody, right? It's almost always Dragon Ball. And that's not a bad thing. So in a way, that I guess is an example of something that kind of became more so known from something else. Steel sword there, okay. Also true as well with like the whole like Journey to the West aspect as well. Like you're right, because that also could be the case. That also could be just the parallels there. Rewatching OG Dragon Ball, having a good time. Launch, yeah, launch very cute. I like the blue hair launch more, but I get the appeal of like blonde launch. Why not both? True. Why not both indeed? Alright, I want to see if I can get my flyers closer to me. It reminds me in FE4 and 5, some sword fighter crit animations look like the inspirations for the up special for Martha and Lucina. They sprint towards the enemy and then do an uppercut slash jump. Yeah, that definitely sounds like the inspiration for the Dolphin Slash. Then again, there was also that whole like thing people talk about with Smash Brothers Melee, where it was the whole like, oh, originally it was supposed to be Leaf in the game and not Roy, but they went for Roy instead. Hey, there we go. Finally, some support between Larshell and Ephraim. Because I sure enough on my list here, I have to double check. Yep, Ephraim with Larshell. Ephraim, wait a minute. Yes. I've heard such interesting things about you from so many people. Thought it'd be best to act directly. Or to ask directly. You are a reckless man, are you not? It's an attitude unbefitting a commander, wouldn't you say? Don't speak to me that way. If I can save a life by taking a risk myself, I'll do it. This is war, and war's risky. I have no problem with that. Oh dear. I'll bet your body is just covered with scars under that armor, isn't it? I can heal them all for you. Let me see them. Thanks. Let's see. Oh my. What are you doing? I take my armor off. I'm going to show you the scar on my shoulder. Cad, beast, pervert, devil. I simply will not allow you to take advantage of me in my confused state. Cut. What? Wait, Larsha, what about my scars? Ephraim, you goddamn idiot. My man's taking his shirt off and she's like, nope, 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 nope. Honestly, I don't mind that Smash Bros. Try as long as Lucina gets to stay in. I feel like she'll either keep staying in or become like a skin in the future. It'll be like one of the two for sure, I feel. They're both there. Colm's still nearby. Archer's here. Nice, good job, Garrick. Nice job getting hit too for some Larshell experience. Oh, you win, my friend. Do not crit. I need him alive. That is my fucking. Oh, that is my goddamn person. Okay, what the hell do I do now? Hey, I know what to do now. Okay, I got this figured out. So. Destroy tree, destroy nature. Just under the tree. I need that tree gone now. Next, Colm. That red gem. Now, for the fun. The fun that is water. Where's my water bottle? There it is. I exclusively started playing Awakening for Lucina, though I now appreciate other characters as well. Thank you for the hydrate. We'll appreciate that. Yeah, honestly, I actually am going to really need that red gem for the future. There's an upcoming point in the game where I'm going to need to spend, like, a lot of money. And I'm like, Yeah, I need as much money as I can get prior to that moment, honestly. And I think those who know what I'm talking about know exactly what I mean with that. Oh, dude, Awakening has a fantastic cast. Yeah, there's so many good characters in that game. Like, even characters like Muriel, who's, like, not the most well-regarded character, I think is still really good. Like, I like Muriel a lot, actually. Dude, Muriel and, I think it's Kellum? I remember their support being really good, actually. Because I think the idea was that, like, Muriel is, like, so fascinated by how, like, nobody can just ever see Kellum. And she's like, I want to stay by your side always to make sure, like, at least I can always be able to see you. And it's like, oh, this is actually really cute. Like, dude, Awakening has such good supports, too, because I think I'm also about, Tharja, actually. Despite my feelings on Tharja as a character, I think she has some great supports with, dude, one of her best supports, in my opinion. Her support with Lonku. The Tharja Lonku support is really good, actually. As well as the Gaius and Maribel support. Those are also really good supports. Who's Kellum? God. Ooh, really? Only one left? Stahl, he's the goodest boy. Stahl is... Dude, Stahl is underrated, actually. I like Stahl. He's the, one half of the Christmas Cabs with him and Sully. I still remember my first playthrough of Awakening where I didn't know what I was doing. I had Chrom, Mary, Maribel. Good times. Magic speed and defense. Though honestly, I think my favorite pairing for Chrom nowadays is probably with Olivia. One, because it's really funny to imagine Chrom just saw her get down in the dance floor and like of the battlefield. It's like, hey man, I want to like get married now. But there's also the idea of just, I think Inigo is perfect as like this Flanderizer character when he's also like the son of like a character like, you know, like when he's like the son of royalty, right? I think that works really better for him. Skill, speed, luck. Nice. What about Sumia's pies? See, the funny thing about, like, the Sumia support is, like, I don't think it's a bad support, but here's the thing, right? Sumia as the pairing, I think it's personally better because of, like, the confession that Chrom makes to her at the end. Not to mention, the game kind of says that she is the canon pairing. Like, by all intents and purposes, Sumia is the canon pairing for Chrom. Like, both of their supports are very low. They both have a low amount of supports for the first generation because of that. Not to mention as well with the cutscene where she saves him. I think it's labeled as, like, lovers or something like that. It was something like that, yeah. Like, she is the canon pairing, but her support is not super great. It's more so everything outside of the supports that's good with Sumia and Chrom. Though if there's anything nowadays that people definitely ship a lot of, it is 100% Chrom and Robin. Both sides, actually. Both male Robin and Chrom and female Robin and Chrom. Oh, Cordelia is very good, I agree. I think she's a good character. Though I'll admit her bit of just like, oh, I will never be able to love Chrom gets kind of old pretty fast, I'll admit. I love the Awakening cast, but a lot of them are a little one-note in that regard, and it's a little tiresome. It's not against them fully, of course. It's just the writing of the time. You know, like how they had to kind of be written in that way. I mean, they didn't have to be written that way, but they were written that way. But it's not like the worst thing in the world. It's not a deal breaker or anything. Okay, who needs healing still? Garrick does, as well as Cormog. Okay. I still think, though, about how, like, there was that canon, like, hey, we have all these characters who are very popular. Let's put them in swimsuits. A lot of gachas do that. I'm not talking about the gacha though. Like, this was like way before Heroes ever existed. There was this like popularity poll in Japan for the DLC for Awakening that put the characters in swimsuits. And it was like basically like their most popular for first generation, second generation. first generation, the most popular, like top 2 males and females. I think Robin was part of that, and because they didn't really have they didn't really want to go for a official design for Robin at the time because, you know, still the Avatar character. Their top 2 for the male side was it was Crom and Gaius, and for the top 2 for the female side, it was Cordelia and Tharja. And then the same thing happened again with the second generation, like with the child units, with like this Hot Springs DLC, because the first one was the Beach DLC, the second one was the Hot Springs DLC. And that one I think had, for the top 2 males and females, I think top 2 males were Owain and Inigo, and top 2 females were Lucina and Severa, which also explains why Severa, Inigo, and Owain show up in Fates in their own way. Yeah, Crom, Gaius, Cordelia, Tharja, then Lucina, Owain, Inigo, and Severa. Or Severa. Apparently it's actually Severa. I don't know. That's apparently how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's like Severa. I don't know. I recognize it might apparently be Severa, but Severa just sounds better. Is there any more supports for this map I wanted to get? Ewan, I think I wanted to get you with, I gotta rework my support stuff now because of Ewan. Yeah, so he has at least the Amelia C supports. I'll have to take notes later and kind of like readjust things. But right now, he's got the C support with Amelia, and that's it. Teeth is A, but that's not happening. Amelia has an A support. Let's see if I could probably still go for the B support with Amelia with Franz, and that'll be okay. I know, yeah, Marissa C supports. Colm's got a C support. I'll have to find somebody else who can support with Marissa, perhaps, and that might work out. That isn't already supporting with them. I'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, these are questions for myself for later, not for right now. Questions I must answer myself later. Let me put Natasha closer to here. My name's Natasha. Who's got support with Monkey? Yeah, say Monkey, do we have support? Please support us here. There we go. I for some reason could not fucking find my button. Monkey. Nope. Hang on, it's a treasure. What's inside? The monkey goes and sees. He's found the fire arrows. Don't put him. Say, don't put him near some dry grass. That might not be a good combination in the end there. The monkey has got arrows, and he is going to kill us all. Okay, Joshua and Garrett, I need your C supports at least. So I got a C support with Archer. Yeah. Tana's almost there. Oh, hang on. What if I just kill the guy down here now? Well, I'm not gonna do it by himself. Oh, shoot, right. Fucking, her javelin broke. I forgot about that. Ephraim, hey, buddy. You have, like, a javelin that she can borrow? I mean, I guess you do. There's 2. Alright, go have fun, Tana. I want Tana to get the kill, not Cormog. Oop, don't do that. Careful. Dude, Tana's weapons are all fucking broken. This sucks. You know what? That works out. Thank you, Tana. What Erica's doing right now? You know, just Erica things. Going around. It's like, hey, what's up? It's me, Erica. Yeah, that's what she's doing. Yep. Real good description, buddy. Oh, shit, the support. Hell yeah. Before I do that, though, this is not going to work at all whatsoever. Anyways, a support with Lute and Archer. Hello, Lute. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind.
Oh, no, I was just thinking about monsters. Monsters? Yes. All these monsters are our enemies, I know, but they're not all bad, are they? What are you talking about? They're kind of cute, don't you think? I mean, like those revenants, for example. It's fair to say I will never understand your tastes. Besides, I thought you enjoyed using them as well. Magic practice. Oh, I do. I do indeed. Use my magic to rip them to shreds. With love, of course. Your way of expressing love is somewhat frightening. Do you think so? Thank you. No, that wasn't a compliment. Should I, expect you to attack me with magic too? Hmm? Why would I attack you with my magic? You don't get it. No. Your strange logic baffles even my brilliant, brilliant mind. That's why I'm curious. Really? You don't get it? No, I don't. You really don't? Stop that! I'm just giving you a hard time, Lute. Alright, I'll just come straight out and say it. Finally. It's because I like you. What? In fact, I love you, and I'm hoping perhaps that you love me. Oh. Oh! Now, do you understand? According to the young girl's primer to Nazonia magic, the most ancient tome once sought by the terrible Demon King himself, it's not uncommon for a party to assign feelings of, love to the reanimated hordes they confronted the battlefield. And consider my incredible brain and the remarkable skills that I... Dude? Well, that is... What I mean is... What's wrong with you? I don't often see you lose your cool. That's because... Yes? Well... My books don't tell me about about anything how to deal with love. So... I'm sorry. I'm a little out of my depth when it comes to love. No, you're not. Love needs no textbooks. Just be yourself and listen to your feelings. Is that all I need to do? I promise. Excuse me. Yes? Well, yes. I'm glad you're here. I am too, Lute. Hi, Gabby, hope you're doing good. We just saw a confession happen, the ace sport between Lute and Arthur. Arthur loves her, and she was completely flustered because she's never been confessed before. She has no idea about love because it's not in her books. It is extremely cute. There's a lot of damage there. I just have an idea how to go about defeating this chapter, so that's good. Yeah, but things have been good. We've lost one character this chapter. We lost the dancer, like the fucking chapter we got her in, so that sucked. Otherwise, things have been good. It sucks too, because I lost it because of a really dumb mistake. Hey, I found a book about love. It's called The Karma. No, don't open it! Almost, Garrick, almost. Level 11. You were close to leveling up, you win, but there's no way you're doing damage to the... If I can somehow get the boss to 1 HP... I could maybe do it. Books about love. You mean Bible Black? That is not a book about love, Paper Star. that is very far removed from that, actually. Why must you hit us with these cursed topics? Quick, someone teach false swipe. I'm hoping to at least finish this chapter, at least getting the Joshua C support, as with Garrick, as well as like, I think Tana and Cormog need a support. Who else was left? It's Tana and Cormog, Joshua and Garrick. Lute and Arthur are done.
Was there anybody else? I think Larshall and Ephraim got a support earlier. Let me see my notes here. Hang on. Check my notes. Okay, so Garrick with Marissa. Oh, Garrick with Ross. I haven't been working on Garrick and Ross at all. I'll do that another time. That's not that big of a deal. I don't want to like waste too much time with that one. Let's see. Cormac with Arthur and Natasha. I think Cormac's almost done, actually, with his Tana supports. Oh, no, actually. I was supposed to get him with Arthur and Natasha. I haven't been doing that. Right. I forgot about that. In that case... move things around a little bit. There's a Cormac. Let's have you go about right here. Tasha's there, and you there. And you're the one with the halberd I want, yes. So I want to say as well, by the way. Oh, hi Striker, hope you're doing good, dude. Your dancer died? Yeah, I lost Tethys. I got in the... I lost her, like, legit, like, in the chat I just got her in. It was so unfortunate. Like, she showed up, and then I got overwhelmed by flyers. I was not moving fast enough, and, yeah, she died. And when she died, I hadn't really done, like, a sort of, like, faux turn wheel in a bit, so I didn't really feel like redoing a lot of the chapters. So I'm like, you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world to lose. It sucks, obviously, but it's not the worst. I can do without a dancer. It's gonna just be kind of unfortunate, because a dancer is so good to have. But it's, again, not the worst thing in the world to lose out on. Alright, let's see if I can't get any closer. How am I gonna do this? Natasha there. Let's get Garrick about here. Get Larshall somewhere nearby. Put Ross there. That's Larshall there. Archer and Looter in a good spot right now. There's also got a Ross support. With Ross nearby there, that's actually really good for her. Cormac and Tana about here. And then put you there. Natasha could take her out. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm sure Natasha could definitely do it. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Oh, do I have Operation Degeneracy in play? I mean, she takes damage. I'm just gonna die. Actually, I don't need to do Operation Degeneracy. I could just literally just have her fight normally. Not with Elfire. Let's just have her fight normally. She takes damage. Natasha's right there. Or rather, Larshall's right there. So we're now in the loot training arc of the stream. Cormac's right there. Garrick is right there with Joshua. I can have maybe Joshua here. I just need like Garrick and like Arthur to to change places with each other. I guess that kind of works. What I just did there. Good loot, good. Magic speed and resistance, nice. Finally got some speed, good. I was hoping for HP though, just for the sake of getting a thing for, ooh, 1490 though. 8-2. Won't die from that, Tana. I believe Dusel has a pretty good conversation with Selena here. I remember them having a good one, yeah. Because it's like, I think it's the whole, like, why'd you betray your country kind of thing. It's like, I had my reasons. Like, oh, let's see if I can find it, actually. Hang on. I remember them actually having a pretty good conversation. Let me see if I can find it. Well, if we're good here, yeah, let me just end the turn, see if I can find the conversation. HP and skill, nice, not too bad. Alright, Tana, get you out of there for some healing. If I kill her... well, she's already leveled up, so don't worry about the kill. Okay, found the conversation here between the two. Okay, so... Oh, you know what, actually? Hang on. Let's show off Ephraim's conversation, but let me also, to do that, I'll have to actually fight her. Oh my god, he's so busted. Look at that. He could just kill her, no problem. Let me read out Dusel's conversation for... Actually, no. I'll set the mood here. Where's the conversation? Alright, hang on. So I'm seeing... Ephraim enters the central island if Selena is alive. So, do they mean, like... right here? There we are. Are you Selena? Indeed I am. And you are Prince Ephraim. I know you've spoken with Myr. Withdraw your troops. You must know the Emperor's not rational. Yes, I know. And why? Why do we still fight? I am a general of the Empire. His Majesty's word is law. That's ridiculous! You know the Emperor's deranged, yet you follow his orders? That's truly loyalty. Prince Ephraim, you cannot understand. I know the path I'm given is foolish, yet I am a knight, and I have no other. Selena, please! Surrender! I've no wish to see you die here! Me? Die? Prince Ephraim, you misunderstand me. I have no intention of dying. Madness though it may be, I will be the one doing the killing today. And then, the conversation with, Dusel. Alright, so I'll read this out here. Dusel, well met, Selena. General Dusel, I must offer you my apologies. I called you a traitor, but I was mistaken. Your loyalty never wavered, not for an instant. Ellipses from Dusel. And back to Selena. And yet you must know that I have no intention of withdrawing. So let us not waste words. Let us settle this with steel, my friends. That's how it's meant to be, then. One of us dies by the other's hands. Yes, it's the path I've chosen. I have no regrets. I see. Well, I too must follow the path that I have chosen. Very well. Yeah, so that's the conversation with Dusel on the island with Selena. And yeah, like, that's again another really just good one. Like, dude, I just love the writing of the GBA games, man. Like, they're just all so good. Ewan, can you get the kill, actually? Right, because you need a 1. Oh, God, do I have to do this 9 times in a row? That sounds like a nightmare. Oh, but 2 times in a row with loot, though. Okay, Loots. I need the best thing in the world from you right now would be for you to get 1 more hit with that fire. You have supports just with Arthur and Ross, and they're both nearby. I could get a heal to Natasha, but I want that to go into La Rochelle. Oh, she takes more damage, but there's no guarantee she takes more damage. She could just dodge the next hit. Ah, damn. I had no idea for sure. Better to, like, just... I don't want to run the risk was the problem there, unfortunately. Okay, 1 last heal. And now for the fun part. Can Ewan do it? Ewan, she is at 1 HP. I believe in you, buddy. Avenge your sister. If you miss this attack, then I guess Tawn or like somebody else gets the kill. Yeah, sister avenged.
I am so very tired. Now I, too, will...
HP, magic, and luck. Well, we may have lost Tethys, but at least Ewan got his revenge.
Dame Selena.
General Selena possessed a curious stone. Mer, is this the dragon stone you lost?
Yes, it is. I'm saddened by its return. My dragonstone is here, and yet my heart's heavy with remorse.
Mer.
Ephraim, can you tell me why this had to happen? Dame Selena was a good person. She was filled with joy when she spoke with the Emperor. Why did Dame Selena have to die? Why did we have to take up arms against her?
I'm sorry. If I could have convinced her to lay down her arms, I would have. It was simply not possible. I had no choice. She had to die. I know you don't approve, but you must know I had my reasons.
My apologies. Ephraim, I am not seeking to blame you. It's just that I grieve for her. I ventured out of the forest, chasing after that dark energy. I thought perhaps that I could negate its evil force. Is your cause so different from Selena's? How many good people must die alongside the wicked? What can we do to end this without any more good people dying?
I don't have any answer for you. I will continue on towards the capital, and perhaps I will find one there. I will learn the truth behind this madness. Chapter 14, Father and Son. I probably am not going to do Father and Son tonight, but I remember this being a really good chapter coming up in Grotto Keep. Big spider there. Can't believe the big spiders are blocking my way back. It's okay, though, because I want to get to that tower. I'm thinking about actually going to the tower to, well, it's not even just the tower, mainly just, like, maybe just get some supplies right now. So I think, let's see, Iron Lance, Stone Lance, Javelin. Let's put up this Iron Lance, actually. Maybe a better javelin. Yeah, take like 2 javelins. Never hurts to have multiple of those. Alright, Tana's set is fixed. Where's Lara Shell at? She's okay still. I don't think the torch staff gives... I don't think am I even allowed to use a torch staff? Let's see. Calm's okay. Oh, before I forget... The Red Gem. Oh, God, I do not have enough money for the next chapter. So that's good, though, sort of. Because I was still thinking about this, right? I thought long and hard. And, like, I don't think I'm going to use Nami anytime soon. And so I need at least 20,000 gold for this next chapter. I will say this, though. Maybe I don't actually need to sell this, because in the next chapter, there is a chest that does contain 10,000 gold. So, I should at least maybe just hold off on some of the Orion's bolts and just go for that chest. I should have enough money. I could maybe sell stuff I don't need. Like this hand axe, for instance. For 15, though, I may as well just use that at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I have a couple ideas how to handle this. Dude, I have two used hand axes? Jeez. I'll have to figure out how I want to handle this next chapter for sure, and like money-wise as well. Is there anything I'm not using I could sell? My status boosters, of course. My promotion items, I'm gonna need those too. Maybe it's a pure water. I'm not gonna use that anytime soon. I have a lot of axes, but I'm good. A lot of lances, but I kind of need those lances. Swords are good currently. What if I like overbought iron lances? Actually, the more I look at this, I may have overbought actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, starting to think that way, because yeah, really starting to think I overbought Iron Lances, because I don't see much use for Oh, there's slots for them. Okay, in that case, just take... Let's clear out some of the inventory, then. Yeah, too many pointy things, indeed. It's okay, though. It's a pretty easy fix-up. Just gotta move stuff around for your other units. Don't take too many, though. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to do for right now? I guess I could take a quick visit. Okay, so... Here's my logic, right? So, I still need to figure out and kind of rework Tethys, right? Because right now in my notes, I basically have to cross out her name and just write oops next to it. Because I kind of had plans for a dancer, but I'll make it work. So we'll figure out what I do with that. But otherwise, I still have most of the units I would want to use. So Garrick and Joshua, Garrick. Let's see, when. Yeah, that's pretty much what's written right there. Jake is just oops in parentheses. It's pretty much accurate. You know, to quote, oh, there's the Fog of War map. Yeah, so sometimes the monster battles here actually can be a Fog of War map. These aren't semi-worth doing if you want. I'm not gonna do them, of course. Only unfortunate thing is I wouldn't really know what the enemy boss would have. But it's not that big of a deal to find out with a Fog of War monster map. The monster map. They did the monster map. The monster map. So, let's see. Dussel's got Cormac. Oh man. Oh, I just remembered how really fucking good the Dussel and Amelia's. Okay, honestly, if you haven't done it, or have never seen it, Dussel and Amelia's support is really good, actually. I remember really liking that support. I EXP person. Kyle there. Namey. Okay, so Garrick. Yeah, so he's got Tethys, who's dead. Marissa, Joshua, Ross. Garcia, who I already have. He gets his A rank with Ross. Also Dozla, Seth, Namey, and Gilliam. All these units I'm not really using is the problem, but that's okay. Marissa, Tana. Wait, Tana, were you fill up already? Hang on. Tana, where are you at on my listing? I had Tana with Cormog, Ephraim, and Erica. So I had Ephraim with Larshell, Tana, and Erica. And I think right now Ephraim already has that with Tana? Yes, he does. Okay, so he gets like 2 more. Is there any reason to give him the Tana B support? What would that change? It would change one of Erica's supports, but I don't have a reason to do that. The main one is adapting Tethys' supports, which were Ewan and Marissa. And Ewan, where is Ewan at? That's the one I gotta adapt here. Ewan had Tethys, Dozla, Amelia, and Ross. Oh, where's Ross at? Hang on. Ross, where are you at? Oh, what was I gonna do with Ross? I was gonna give him Garrick C support. What I might do instead is I might give Ewan the Ross C support. Yeah, hang on. Let me write this down. Okay, let me write this down for myself. Okay, so Ross, let me update you. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that Ewan A support with Tethys. That's not happening anymore. So I think I'm still doing the Amelia B support with Ross. Based off this chart. Namey, Dussel, Ross. So Ross and Amelia. Did I want to do Ross and Amelia? See, this is why I don't do this on stream, because I should, you know, I'll do this for like hours, just like figuring out like exactly what it is I want to do with all the supports. I'm not even joking, I'll actually do it for like so long. I wish I had support with Garrick, You know what? No, I'm gonna do this later. I will figure this out later on. But at least I should try and go for the ones I know I want to actually get for sure. So, Larshell and Ephraim's A support I want to get. Ewan, Colm's done. Ewan, though, I have to figure out later, so don't... but Ewan needs the... Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna figure this out off-stream. I did say I was gonna go for a bit of a shorter stream tonight, and honestly, like, I am still kind of tired. Like, again, lack of sleep, as well as, like, long stream yesterday. I did preface at the start, I wasn't gonna go for as long tonight, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, like, figure out exactly what I want to do with my supports. And then do those the next time we stream this, which will probably end up being Monday next week. Oh god, a Cyclops in the way. You were pretty late yesterday night? I was, yeah. It was a long stream yesterday. I blame that on the fact that I forgot that the ship was a two-parter with the actual Tyzel. Not to mention also, I wanted to make sure I actually was able to use Ewan immediately as a mage. But I also screwed up because I forgot to give Larshell the experience then. I gave a lot of it to Mulder. So I'll figure this out. Regardless though, I think Larshell will see more training next stream. My goal for next stream, I think, for sure. Larshell level 10. I might just promote her early, potentially. We'll see. Natasha, level up her a bit more. Same with Mulder here as well. Mulder I might go for level 20 Mulder, but we'll see. It's not the most worth it to make the healers go all the way to level 20, because, like, they get experience points faster when they actually can attack people, you know? So I'll see how I'm feeling with that one. Larshell might be the one I actually promote at level 10 for sure, but the rest we'll see. Natasha... I don't know. Same with Mulder. It's like, I don't really know for sure yet. That's one of those decisions I have to come to at some point, though. Marissa still needs some points, so I'll probably end up raising her levels next time. Same with Amelia. Franz, I would like to actually max out next stream, if I can help it. I want to promote Franz to a Paladin by the end of next stream. That's my ideal hope. Same with Ross to Berserker next stream. That's my ideal hope as well. It's like a Knight's Crest for you, Ocean Seal for you. Anything else? I'd like for maybe like the Flyers to get higher level. I don't think they'll reach level 20 yet, but they'll definitely get closer to that point. I would love Joshua to get up there. Maybe get some more strength for Joshua would be nice. What else? You would like to reach level 10 by the end of next stream. Obviously, Larshell as well. Ephraim, I want him to get to level 20 sooner than later. That's kind of what, like, we'll see when that happens. But next stream, though, we should be doing the next 2 chapters at the very minimum. The why I say 2 chapters is because this chapter, it's alright. It's not too long, but chapter 15 is, I believe, I think it's a fair assessment to say, chapter 15 is the biggest chapter of the game. So I gotta be ready for chapter 15, dude. That's gonna be a fun one. But yeah, chapter 15, for those who know this game, that is, I would say, the biggest chapter of the game. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I love that chapter so much, actually. It's such a good chapter. But yeah, I'll get my support stuff figured out, and I'll take a trip into the Tower of Volney at the start of next stream to get some supports and stuff. And we'll go from there. Best desert map? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so excited for it. Either way though, schedule for the week. well, nothing really else for me on the end of at this point in time. I'll be over at Mayo's tomorrow playing some Blood on the Clock Tower, basically a social deduction game with some friends. That's always fun. Otherwise, though, no streams for me this weekend, as I'll be probably watching Coliseum over on John's channel on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I know people will be watching that. I'll probably be doing the same. So I'll be hanging out over there. What else? I guess for those coming in, I guess like Discord, socials, and my throne, all the usual after stream promotion stuff. You know, check all those out if you want. Drop a follow if you haven't already. You know, it's always nice if you do, of course. Twitter and Blue Sky, follow those if you haven't done so. Helps keep up with stream updates and all that. Throne account, if you want to buy me things, you can do so there. It's not required, of course, but it is nice of you to do so if you decide to do so. Yeah, I think that's it for me, though. Let's go find a raid target. It's a bit of an earlier end for me, so I think there should be people to actually raid this time. I haven't raided her in a bit. Okay, I know who I want to raid. So, we're gonna go with hashtag oops. Because honestly, that's just really funny to me. And we're gonna go raid Crazy Sunshine, who is currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. Looks like she's doing PvP because she's addicted to the PvP. Kind of like me and Poker Rogue apparently recently, because I tried that earlier and I played it for like 5 hours. Oh my god, that one's so fun. I want to play more, honestly. Oops or whoops, both are applicable. Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired myself, so I might like just take it easy for the rest of the night. I mean, I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight, but I was like, no, if I don't stream, that's like one stream this week, and I was like, no, I can't have that. Even if it's like a smaller stream, I'd rather a smaller stream than no stream, you know? And I got some progress done in Sacred Stone, so like, you know what? I'm happy about that. Regardless though, guys, thanks again for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll be sure to catch y'all later. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Thanks for lurking, thanks for watching, and, you know, stay beautiful. Thanks for streaming and get some rest. Yeah, I plan to. Alright, for real though, guys. Later. Bye. And good night.